Dude, every chapter that we receive from Goddess Hoshino is a blessing. That's really how I feel about it at this point, because this format, and I'm still not used to it. We're like, what, a year into this release format, and I'm still not fucking used to it, because 3 months, 4 months every time. No, it's realistically just 3 months, but it's to the point where I'm never gonna forget the events of chapters 219 and 220. I'm never, and even the last chapter, the end of the last chapter, and like Alan seeing Cross within the space that he's trapped within. That shit was hype, especially since it's my boy Cross. Whether you feel as though it's a manifestation of Cross that Alan is projecting, or it was ingrained within him, and based on the dialogue, I believe that's Cross himself, and the man is still going. But regardless of that, it's to the point where whenever a new chapter comes out, I pretty much have forgotten the events of the last chapter for the most part, aside from like a few key details. So it's strange to me, man, but it's still the GOAT, man. I think what I'm gonna have to do come next chapter, another 3 months from now, I'm gonna have to reread these chapters before going into it, just to retain all the information. But it's a beautiful time right now. Hoshino is still going strong with these chapters. And it's nice too, because every time we get a chapter, it gets the cover page of SQ. It gets, a color cover as well, which is always beast. And it goes in for the full 40 to 60 pages. So that it's always nice, but it's taking a while to get used to, man. This is only 26 pages? Wait, what? No, that's fucked up, man. I was just saying how much. No, man, there's no way. There's no way. If this is only 26 pages, that'll leave me a little bit salty, But nonetheless, still, it's a beautiful time to be a D.Gray-man fan with Halo going in right now. Just regardless of your feelings on it, for me, it's just a nostalgic trip every time, and it's so good to go back to those past arcs with the knowledge that we have now. And kind of analyze it from that perspective. But whatever, man. If this is only 26 pages, that does make me kind of salty. But it's Hoshino. I'll probably excuse anything she does because I'm in love with her, so it's fine. But D.Gray-man chapter 223. Smash that like button if you're hype, and I'm gonna get straight up into this, dude. This cover page on SQ Crown, man. Just Crown Clown Alley. It looks so fucking godly right now. And they're promoting Halo heavily, which is beast. I wonder what's going on with Kekai Sensen. I need to look into that soon enough. But anyway, let's not get distracted. Let me dive into this chapter. See, like these chapter color covers, man. You got the whole squad. You ain't got Bookman out there, man. Bookman has more presence in this than Lavi does. Yeah, this is a nice spread right here. Goddess Lena Lee in the cut. This is a beautiful spread. And Tim, dude, yo. Tim Campy is crucial right now, as a matter of fact. As far as Cross's final play is concerned with Nea, but let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. That mansion. So we're legit picking up right off of where we left off, because I remember this when these revelations, all these chapters are just like revelations after revelations and insanity. Still exists even now. The thing is, how does he make his way there if he doesn't have any agency at this point and Nea has full control? And the thing, we'll see, because I'm still curious about Link's movements as well. In order to uncover the secrets behind this holy war, the 14th, Nea, I'll find the truth of you and come to understand you. What you want to know lies within that mansion. Nea and Mana, the secrets behind this holy war. See, it's when you have Cross's visage uttering words like this, it gets you hype, man. I've discovered the place that I'm aiming for, so let's go. All that's left is to move forward. Currently in the real world, Nea has taken control of my body. My consciousness is currently trapped in this wheat field, Nea's inner world. If I can't get out of here and return to the real world, then what should I do? What can I do to return? The way out of here is fight, Alan. The battle has just no. Cross can't be saying shit anymore after that dialogue, though. Son, it's Johnny. Yo, nah. And I no lie, no lie. I have a tinge of animosity towards the man right now, simply because in Halo, Lena Lee was up on the man's lap, and I was like, I can't allow that. But you're telling me this man can tap through? Who else is trying? That's my only question then, right, Alan? It's here. Your goal is here. I'll keep calling out for you. I'll be your beacon. What are you trying to do here right now with Alan and Johnny? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. This can't even be present time. This is a flashback to him. So is he like viewing, sort of like an outer body experience, viewing this scene? And look at look at my boy Con in the back, man. Just chilling, mad out of it. This is the room in the inn we stayed in last night. Yeah, this is definitely the flashback to that last scene here, Alan. See, I've forgotten about a lot of these sequences as well, but you'll definitely make it back, Alan. You were calling out for me, even though I hurt you. That's right. The bonds between people are strong, such that they're even used for the souls of Akuma. No matter where we are, or how far apart. Why does it have to be Johnny, man? Like, I feel it, but at the same time, I don't feel it. Like, I would have been, and it would have made less sense if it was Kondo over Johnny, to be honest. But I don't know, man. I don't like the fact that it's Johnny that's calling out to him right now and guiding him back. We remain connected. At least in this panel, Lena Lee has the biggest focus. That's all that matters. Give back my body now. I don't think you're getting it back for some time, Alan. And we're back. 14th. What did you say just now? Wait, did he just utter those words? No way. I said you were scary. Dude, Nea is a shit, dude. I'm sorry. Nea is fucking amazing. You mean me? This is quite unexpected. Excuse my directness, but I would certainly think that you, who died 35 years ago, only to parasitize the body of another to cross over into the present day, would be considered vastly scarier than... Oi! You're this close to stepping on a landmine here. Yo... I'm sorry. The thing about this is, even after I saw it, because for a second I was like, I remember when I first saw this too, and Link descended, I was like, wait a second, what is happening here, and why this isn't moving? But clearly he was in line with Cross's plan. It's just, and I still can't get over the fact that it's Johnny that's calling to the man, dude. It makes me salty to an extent. You came out of nowhere and asked me to please use your life as I wished. What are you even talking about? That is scary. That's what I'm saying now. I don't know what transpired between you and Cross, but above all in this world, I hate humans the most. And this kind of revelation, that's what I've been saying during Halo, and I could never talk about it, but thinking about it now, the fact that, think about how far back this understanding must have gone with Link to really manifest itself now. Because I never would have expected this would have been his move. Granted, with Apocryphos moving, it's interesting to see the entirety of the play of the Noah at this point, regardless, even besides Nea's own moves. If you think that by declaring yourself as my ally, I'll welcome you with open arms, you're greatly mistaken. I don't know what transpired between Cross, but evolving. Isn't Cross marrying a human? I had no choice in that matter. In other words, though, I have no need for you. If I have Tim, that's more than enough. But you don't, man. You really don't. I think you do need me. You and Walker are being pursued by that mysterious monster that's nesting in Central. Ah, Apocryphos, he means. Just now, Tim Campy was destroyed by that thing. And you know damn well that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. I knew Tim was done, though. I knew Tim was done. But based on what on the importance of it, I knew there would be no way that Tim would fall into Nea's hands. It just, what the fuck? Was it you? Who's this fiend? No, man, you got what? I don't even remember the name of this man, to be honest. Fuck, I never remember any of the names of the Noah that don't have human reincarnations and don't have a human name. I feel like it's if it's it's definitely the dude I'm thinking of. That corrosion. Well, let me look that up right quick because I can't not know. I feel like even the name that I'm thinking of isn't the right name. Yo, he would descend right now, man. Disgusting. So yeah, I was thinking it was Torado, but that dude is actually boss. And I always forget about these two. It's Feeder. All right. This fucking fiend, yeah, he's the corrosion. Yeah, what a fucking fiend, dude. Just coming out of nowhere. Who captured our Millennium Earl. And Link is squaring up against him? Yeah, I remember the shit with Lavi, but I forgot his name entirely. Like, I remember this man 100% because I despise him. But his name is irrelevant to me. But I'll probably remember it at this point. It's just been so long. Ember. Now what? Yo, look at that stance, man. This is why I love Link, man. He's such a boss. He's such an absolute boss. Disgusting, dude. Like, just the eyes on the tongue. Like, I feel like I hate as far as the Noah goes, it's probably my least favorite Noah, to be completely honest with you. Like, Majima is a fiend, but this right here is absolutely disgusting. I think I hate him more than I hate Weasley, to be completely honest. Release the Millennium Earl. What's up with this Noah? Even if you hadn't told me. He was released with that blow just now. Disgusting, man. Hoshino is on point with the artwork, though. But granted, she does have a good 3 months to pen these chapters, so I can't even. It should be this clean, but it really is fucking impressive. Millennium Earl. Fuck you, Weasley, man. Or I know everybody pronounces it wisely. I call him Weasley, you know, because he's a fucking weasel, and I despise him. So I actually, as a matter of fact, there's not. Well, actually, I do like Lulu Bell. I won't say that. I was about to say there's not a Noah outside of Tiki and Road that I actually like, besides, you know, Mana / the Earl himself. But Lulu is actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hugging the man up and shit. Weasley, Nea has gone mad. He is broken. I'm not Mana. You're the one that's broken, son. You've been fucking destroyed by these revelations. You've sealed away the entirety of these memories which it's mind fucked me. So if it's mind fucking you, it's fine. But my boy, D.Gray-man. Every time I see him, I'm sorry, he's my him and Road are the only thing that matter to me as far as Noah are concerned. Naya's a boss in and of himself, and like I said, I like Lulu, but that's it. That's it. Everyone else in Noah, they can get sucked dick. I'm not. We're going back, Millennium Earl. You'll feel better if you sleep in a bed for a bit. Mana, where have I heard that before? Don't get any crazy ideas, D. Don't get any crazy ideas, because, and then of course they're out. Let's go back to the Ark. The lost boy will return back to our home. A warm embrace for the inconsolable. Wait, it's done? It really is fucking 26 pages. How are you gonna do this to me, Hoshino? How are you gonna do this to me, Hoshino? I mean, realistically, the only things that transpired in this chapter, the most important part of this chapter, to be honest, is the dialogue between Naya and Link, and the fact that it is confirmed that Tim was fucked over by Apocryphos. That Apocryphos is in fact encroaching. But aside from that Alan understands what he needs to do in order to return. I don't see Alan returning anytime soon. I see Naya holding on to the body for quite some time. The fact that it was Johnny that was calling out to the man still pisses me off, man. It still pisses me off. Could Tiki be the son of man? I don't know, dude. That would be interesting if Tiki as the human form, you know, outside the Noah reincarnation, was in fact, but that's crazy with the amount of revelations, though. Unless and that's something that still needs exposition from Hoshino, because the Mana and their revelations and everything that the Campbell family and everything that transpired and that we learned about is on another level. It's too much of a mind fuck to reconcile. Even like what, it's been 6 months since I've learned of this, and I still haven't been able to reconcile it. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. Wasn't Roger just gonna review the D.Gray-man? I don't know. I didn't know Roger was even on D.Gray-man like that. Who doesn't like reading light novels? Let me keep backtracking. It's Deku's birthday? Happy birthday to the man. Oh, Memory. I'm sure Memory's gonna read it. True friendship, my ass, man. Why is it gotta be Johnny? I mean, I like Johnny. Don't get me wrong. You could have done anyone else but Johnny. Like, even if it was Lavi, if it was Miranda, and realistically, it doesn't make sense because the last people in the room were Johnny and Kana. But I think, yes, Johnny over Kana for it. I think that I would have personally, if it was Kana reaching out to him, I would have been happier with it. Why Sleepy Wukong? You're still stuck on this shit, Zara? Just you gotta bide your time. You've made it this long, bro. And as far as that name, that's irrelevant. It has no purpose whatsoever other than it's just a name. This chapter, man, it was way too short. It was way too short. Way too fucking short. Why does Road know Alan? What do you mean, why does Road know Alan? I don't understand that question. There's no way to solve this mystery, man. There's no way to realistically. We need more pieces of the puzzle filled in. I think Cross, if anyone, was the person to give it. And I don't remember. That's the thing about it. Like I said at the beginning of this video, the problem with this release format and how long it's been since D.Gray-man came back is that there's so much that's blank in my mind. Like, even watching Halo this past week and going into Phantom Thief G, there was so much I didn't remember about it until I started seeing it, and I was like, oh, fucking yeah, I forgot about this. So that's a lot of the latter half of D.Gray-man for me. And the only way to get it back is to either reread or just kind of give it some time. But there's no way I can piece this shit together right now. Absolutely no way. But with that said, I'm still salty this chapter was only 26 pages. I was expecting a nice 60-page chapter. Left me on a brutal, like that cliffhanger, man, because they're dipping. What's Nea's next move gonna be? How do we resolve the rest of Searching for AW? Like, how do we resolve the rest of Searching for Alan Walker arc at this stage? Because they need to, Hoshino with this format has to wrap it up soon. It definitely does. And move forward with whatever Apocrypha's next move is going to be. The Earl is broken as fuck after getting hit with those revelations. So I don't see him making a move anytime soon. But that shit with, the thing is, and I still vaguely remember, I need to reread the last from chapter 219 to 223 because I remember that shit with when Weasley and Jazzy were having that kind of dialogue. There was some crazy shit with Road that I need to go back and see. But that's pretty much it, man. I gotta get up out of here. I'm done trying to ponder this right now. I need to do some D.Gray-man rereading at this point is what I finally realized. But it was a good chapter nonetheless. It was just shorter than I expected. And I still don't know why it had to be Johnny that was calling out to the man. But whatever. Smash that like button if you enjoy the stream. I'm gonna get up out of here because I still have a bunch of other things that I want to do tonight. I gotta do Thunderbolt Fantasy, which I think I'm gonna do right now. And then a lot of people have been saying, please don't skip JoJo today. Honestly, if there's anything I'm gonna skip, I know today's episode is Beast, dude. I know today's episode is Beast. I wanted to do it, but my schedule is just off track, and there's some other things I gotta prioritize right now. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get done. Either way, I'm gonna go do Thunderbolt Fantasy, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.